Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last on Earth Survival. So today we need to kind of upgrade our base, or at least we need to work towards upgrading our base, because over here I have a rack and it's not really upgraded fully. For those who do not know, you can upgrade your racks and then you'll be able to store here more items in one slot. So currently I can store here 45 items in this one slot, and to upgrade that stuff we need to click on this arrow over here, and as you can see we need to have here 40 ash planks, and we have only 25, and to get those ash planks you need to craft your ATV, you need to build your and assemble your ATV, and then you'll unlock that swamp location and you'll be able to get those ash planks. Also, I hope that maybe one day developers will add some sort of a lumber mill, and then maybe we'll be able to get ash logs through that lumber mill. I would really love that. I'll keep talking about that lumber mill till the day we get that lumber mill, because I think it would be really awesome. Also, maybe it also would be great for us to get some sort of a chainsaw or maybe a jackhammer. Maybe we could get that stuff from the settlement or maybe from the crater. Like maybe our brother or sister could send that jackhammer or the chainsaw from the crater here, and that way the crater would be more popular and the crater will finally would become more useful, as would be able to get something useful for our single player world. But before we do all of that, ladies and gentlemen, before we actually start working on that ash, let's get some hatchets and let's go for the first raid of the day, because I have a raid ready outside. So let's get ready, buckaroos. Let's buckle up and let's raid our first base of the day. So just as always, I take here a couple of hatchets. I don't think we need to take too many items, but I always take 5 level 1 hatchets and I take 5 level 2 hatchets, and that is pretty much it. And then while we are crafting these hatchets, welcome to all those that have just joined to the stream. Glad to see all of you here, and if you're watching this live stream after it's over, then head to the pinned comments down below. There you can find timestamps and you can navigate to those timestamps to your favorite parts of the video, like us doing some raids, us opening up some crates, and a bunch of other stuff. So we have crafted all the hatchets. Let's just take 2 more Glocks and that's it. Also today, the not rest up event, but excuse me, but the transport hub, there we go, the transport hub is reset, so we will be able to clear the transport hub, because yesterday I couldn't do it. At least we can do it today, and it's better to do it later than never. Let's get whoops wrong buttons. What am I doing? I just wanted to get an entire stack of first aid kits. That is a lot better. Let's eat some food. I don't really know if I want to get another armor set. Maybe that is going to be enough, so I don't want to waste it. Let's take that. Let's upgrade other stuff, and that is it. Any tips on how to get the healing items? Just go to green zones when you farm green zones, and that's how you get items. That's how it works. JD, thank you for being a member. Thank you for supporting the channel, JD. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, and welcome. MLBB says, hello, Sark. I'm new here. Welcome, mate. I've never seen you before. Welcome. I finally caught up on your live streams. How's your day been? The day's been going great. I just finished editing a video. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but I've just finished making the video. That's why today's live stream is a little bit longer, because today's video took a bit more time to make than usual. But hey, we're back here playing some Last Day on Earth. We're doing what we do. We're gonna raid some bases. Can I see the full map? I want to see what I need to discover in Watchtower 3 and 4. What? Okay, maybe after this raid I'll show you the map, but there isn't really much to see. There's just a swamp location and that's it. So we will see. Alright, nothing here inside of the pickup truck. A little bit sad. Not surprising, but just a little bit sad. I'm gonna probably chop this thing down, because in order to get to that level 1 wall, I'd have to destroy those spike traps. So maybe it is the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what, we have 16 chests here? Ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, that is kind of ridiculous. Will I be able to open up all of them up before the big one spawns? I don't know. I mean, we'll see. There's only one way to find out. We just have to do it. How to play... Is it worth it to play Last on Earth without spending any money for the long run, says Mindogas. Welcome to the stream, and... to be honest, there aren't any great offers in the shop. Like, I'll be just straight up honest with you. The only great offer in the shop is that I really don't like talking about any offers in the shop. The only good offer is when sometimes you get, like, what, an 80% off of the steel room. That's it. That's the only good offer in the shop. Everything else kind of stings there. So you shouldn't buy anything else. ATV is very pay to win, obviously. But you'll have to play the game for years until you can assemble that ATV anyway, so kind of don't bother about it. Like, even when you pay cash, you can't buy that ATV. Anyways, you'll have to play the game for a long time. So... yeah. I'd say Last on Earth in some spots is very free-to-play friendly. Everything what's pay to win in this game is kind of stupid anyways. Like, for example, those true friend doggos. They are kind of pay to winish, but they're very random, and even when they're pay to win, they're kind of extremely difficult to get. So, as I said, some pay to win things in this game don't make much sense. So, kind of probably don't bother about it. I think it is definitely playable as a free-to-play game. In my humble opinion. Your mileage may vary. Let's get some nails. Let's get it. I can't complete the drone. Just keep grinding. You'll be able to do it one day. Just keep grinding. This game is all about grinding. There's a lot of grinding in this game. A lot of grinding. This entire Last Earth Survival is mostly about grinding. Okay, do I need more planks? Maybe I already have a lot of planks. Whatever, I'll just get those. I'll just get something. Okay, another Glock to our collection. I'm not gonna say no to that. I might even equip this armor. There we go, that way I'll have more space. I know what I'll want to bring, but we'll see. So let's perhaps soften some of these chests. Maybe I'll have enough hatchets. If I don't have enough hatchets, we have some hatchets in the inbox. I think we have like over 50 hatchets from all the season passes. I thought that was the last wave. Wait, there was one more wave then. Maybe I did equip this armor a little bit too early. So mistakes were made, but that's fine. Another day, another Last Earth stream. Says Ramen, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Have I softened some of those chests? Maybe. I don't remember what I've softened, what I haven't softened, so we will check it. I'm 6 months in as a free-to-play, and I'm already almost done building the boat and the drone, says Fury. Very nice. I'm glad to hear that. Congrats on your progress. So yeah, and to those thinking about starting Last Earth Survival, it's not a game that you can beat in one day or in a week or in a month. Like, this game requires definitely a long time to beat it, to play it, even when you're a pay-to-win player or anything. Like, it requires a long time to play it. If you want to achieve anything in this game, you gotta play it for a long time. That's what this game is kind of about. But I need to drop those stupid pants here. Just realized that I still have them. Hope we could get a remastered version of this masterpiece game. I mean, even this game still lags. So if they remaster this game so that it lags less and looks better, then yeah, sure. I'm all in for it. Last Earth still with RTX graphics. Hell yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. The big one is gonna spawn any moment. Any moment, man. That's it. The dude is almost here. Oh my goodness, I didn't soften that up. Okay, let's heal up. Heal up, idiot! Let's get those. Let's heal up again. Nothing. And nothing. I think that is it. We can probably skedaddle. There were like 2 of those red tickets, but I'm not going to bother about it. So, does this raid get Sykes approval? We've just gotten basically planks here, and that's it. And I don't think it gets Sykes approval. I'm not going to give Sykes approval in this raid. It's kind of bad. What about 3D Last Earth version? It is kind of already 3D. I think people are confusing what is 3D. This game is 3D. If you mean like the third-person view or like first-person version of Last Earth, then maybe. But this game is already 3D. Was it a revenge raid? No, that was a normal raid. That's why it doesn't get Sykes approval. If it was a revenge raid, then maybe. Would you agree when an item like bandage can stack to 20 to craft? What? A bandage can stack to 20 to craft? I don't understand the question. Excuse me, we want the 64D, says BJ. Sure. Sure. Welcome to all those that have just joined the stream. Glad to see you all over here. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. A first person will look great, maybe. Like, would it be really cool to explore Last Earth in first person? Like, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Like, to go through this base in first person. I'd like to see that. That'd be cool. That'd be buggers. Okay, let's craft some... Oh, no, I don't mean to craft those bandages. Wait, when I craft bandages, I should be using items from my... inventory. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's craft a few more bandages. Let's drop them. And then let's skedaddle. 64D with 0 FPS. Sounds like a good deal to me. 0 FPS. Okay, let's quickly sort out the inventory, and I guess we're gonna get a couple of hatchets and we'll go to the swamp location. Again, we're not gonna spend there too much time. I'll just go there, I'll get 2 stacks of ash logs, and that is it. Then I'll skedaddle, because there's no need for us to stay there any longer. I just want to get 2 stacks, and that's it. As farming is relatively boring, but I mean, I'm fine to go there and just farm for 2 stacks. I don't want to bore you guys too much. And I mean, 2 stacks will take us like, what, 5 minutes? So it's almost nothing, and at the same time, we can still progress in this game, so that's epic. Clearing Bunker Alfa in first person will be scary, says Ramen. I don't know if it will be scary, but I'm sure it'll be interesting. It would be interesting, like, I'm sure it would be interesting. Okay, let's try to pay those raiders because I still have 1 electronic circuit. Are there more than 4 clock towers? I don't think we have any clock towers. There's a watchtower. I don't think we have any clock towers, to be honest. Okay, let's call them once again and let's see what other tasks we have to do. Wall trick would be hard. Would it actually be hard? It would be probably the same thing. I don't know. Gotta wait for those schmucks to spawn in. Welcome. Welcome. So we have to clear the farm. If I can even do this, then we can open up 25 chests in the 2nd floor in Bunker Alfa. Okay, so we'll do all of that and we'll do another raid today. I'll try to aim for like 3 raids maybe. Like 2-3 raids. We've already done 1, so we'll do at least 1 raid for sure. Then we'll see if we'll do the 3rd raid. It all depends, ladies and gentlemen. It all depends. Oh my goodness, I need more space for that. And plus, aluminum bars, where do I store them? Where can I put my aluminum bars? Wall trick by hearing sound will work. Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's drop it. Let's get a few hatches. Let's also get the ghillie suit. And let's go to the swamp location, ladies and gents. There's a lot of broken hatchets. And you know what? For 2 stacks, that's more than enough. What is the best tip for assembling weapon mods? The best tip for assembling weapon mods. Be careful with which mods you assemble. Assemble the good ones. Go on YouTube and type LDoE HappyCairek mods, and there are 2 videos that'll pop up. Make sure to check them out. There I explain everything about all the mods that I know. Maybe one day I will redo those videos, but actually I kind of checked them out today and they're still relevant. They're still... Nothing has really changed much, so I don't see a point of redoing them, but maybe we will redo them. I don't know. We'll see. Can't promise anything, as we never know. Okay, let's get the ghillie suit. And let's dip out of this place. Yeah, we have some flare guns and that Glock. It's more than enough. That is it, ladies and gents. I'm ready. I might also get a stack of food. Like a stack of carrots. Just so that I don't die out of thirst or hunger when I go outside. You play DayZ? I've made a few videos about DayZ. So do I play DayZ? I mean, I have played it in the past. That would be the correct answer. How long does it take to grind a 3x3 steel room? It's, it depends on how fast you farm that steel. If you can farm it in 1 day, then it takes 1 day. If you can farm it in 3 months, then it'll take you 3 months. It all depends on how fast you can farm. But again, it's very hard to get your steel in this game. You can get steel by farming copper in northern zones. You can get some steel in the farm location. You can get some, actually copper. You can get also some copper at the transport hub and at the 4th floor in Bunker Alfa. So it is kind of difficult-ish to get that steel. But yeah, I cleared Bunker Bravo twice during the event. Thanks for your advice. Only need 4 more fuel tanks for the ATV now. I'm glad to hear that. Good luck with your ATV and congrats. And congrats on your thing, mate. Congrats. That's good to hear. It's like, would you agree when you were going to craft bandages and stack it to 20 so you can craft it easily? Again, it's the same question. I said that I don't understand it, and it's kind of the same question. Psych, would you agree when you're going to craft bandages and stack it to 20 so you can craft easily? Do you mean that we could craft 20 bandages at the same time? Or something, because I don't really understand the question. I've read it now 3 or 4 times, and you keep sending the same question, and I already answered once that I don't understand what you're saying there. So, excuse me, fuel tank, gas cylinder. I think he meant gas cylinder, it's fine. I understood what Matthew meant. Yeah. Have you repaired the Swamp Watchtower for the drone? No, I haven't repaired it yet as I don't have the right resources for it. I need to kind of progress further in the settlement, but I'm not really motivated to grind at the settlement. People aren't really that much interested in the settlement. I'm not really that much interested in the settlement. And second of all, the suburb, I won't be able to unlock the suburbs anyways, so I'm not really rushing. And if suburbs ever come out, I assume they'll become cheaper anyways, as developers like to reduce the price. So if something ever comes out, it'd probably be cheaper. So I'm not really rushing for those suburbs. If I had the resources, I would definitely drop them there, and I wouldn't care, but I don't have those resources to assemble the watchtower. No, we want you to grind the settlement as hard as you can. I am grinding it now as hard as I can. I am grinding the settlement as hard as humanly possible. What do you do with sulfur? You can craft gunpowder, so it's basically useless. You don't do anything with sulfur, it's just useless, that's it. It is absolutely useless. Okay, let's deal with these swamp bloaters. And let's shove down the rest of these trees. Ooh, we have gotten one more ash log. Thank you very much for that ash log. Really cool. Easiest way to craft the boat by getting all the resources required to build the boat, because that's pretty much it. You can get some of those resources in the sewers. So hopefully that answers your question, because your question was very broad. Like, what resources do you need to finish building that boat? So I gave you a broad answer, but hopefully that helps out. Where's the best gun to kill the blind one? I like using a shotgun. You can use shotguns, they're pretty good. If you have different weapons, you can use different weapons. You can even melee the blind one. How can my dog become a true friend? Make sure to check out the description. There I have a frequently asked question section. And yeah, there I answer everything you need to know about those true friend doggos, as that's a pretty commonly asked question. Psych, anything new in life, says Boyd. Says nothing really new. Everything is still the same. Kinda, I guess. Let's destroy this. How long you been playing this game? Says Acid Ghost. For almost 6 months. I think on August 25th, it'll be exactly 6 years. Well, it'll be at least 6 years since my first Last on Earth video. But I think I started playing that game maybe a few weeks before I uploaded my first video, I guess. Everyone wants the easiest way. People don't want the hard way. Yes, indeed. Only 1440p. I need 2000p. Please fix it. 4K live streams. I mean, we could do it. Luckily, I have a pretty good internet. Like, literally. I searched for a different apartment here so that it would have fiber. So we could probably stream in 4K. But at the same time, I think a lot of people would view in 4K. So I think it's kind of pointless. Not yet. I think as a society, we haven't advanced to 4K yet. But maybe I should actually post some videos in 4K as they'd look better. But I don't know. Now I think to view content in 4K, you need to have YouTube Premium anyways. So there's that. I mean, most of the gaming... Actually, gaming would probably benefit on YouTube the most from 4K videos. As a lot of, like, talking head videos where there isn't a lot of movement. Like, 1080p is just fine. But whenever there's more movement, like mostly in games, you require higher bitrate, so 4K would be perfect for that kind of content, right? But yeah. We will start that when you get your stream on the giant Times Square screen. We will start that, like, you will start what, watching in 4K? Yes. I mean, 4K looks better. I mean, there are a lot of, like, 1080p gaming videos that looked kind of bad, and they would definitely look a lot better in 4K. Like, even if you don't have a 4K screen, just for the higher bitrate, it would look better. But like Last on Earth wouldn't really benefit from that. Maybe, kinda. But yeah, like some first-person shooters, some other games that have lots of movement, like lots of survival games would definitely benefit from higher bitrate, aka 4K and whatever. Okay, we got nothing. When are you gonna do Bunker Charlie? When it comes out, and it's not out yet. Okay, so how many trees do we have? We need 5 more trees. We have 35. We need 5 more, and then we can skedaddle. Mario in 4K, do it. Excuse me. When will you craft the helicopter? When it comes out. That's when I'll craft the helicopter. I still have a true friend, dog. Yeah? This is Acid Ghost. That was a very difficult question to read. As I said, make sure to check out the description. I answer there everything about those true friend doggos that you need to know. It's like Last on Earth devs are focusing hugely on their new game. Feels like they're abandoning Last on Earth. It felt like they're abandoning Last on Earth since the day they released it, to be honest. Except now it feels like they're abandoning it more than ever. So I wouldn't say that's a new feeling. I'm definitely sad to see that they are definitely abandoning Last on Earth. But it is what it is. I mean, that's it. We have 2 stacks. We can just skedaddle. It's like you could have chopped down that one tree. That's what we got. 2 stacks. I came here for 2 stacks. We can skedaddle. Maybe in Act 6 we will be crafting rockets. Maybe. Maybe, but until we get to that Act 6. Oh, Lord. We don't even have Act 3, and I don't know when we'll get that Act 3. We've just got an Act 2. Like a few months ago, right? So we have gotten Act 2 quite a while ago. Would be cool to get Act 3, but... yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully next update will include that Act 3. I'd love it. But yeah, I guess we just have to wait and see. Okay, let's up in the base. Let's start cutting down those logs into planks. If the helicopter was added to the game, other vehicles would look useless. Would they really be useless? Would you be flying with the helicopter to the green zone? I mean, kind of doesn't really make sense. So I still think other vehicles would have their time and purpose and everything. Okay. Next time I'll try to farm some more ash logs. 2 more stacks later on. But right now, let's talk to the raiders. Let's get a new armor. Let's talk to the raiders, and let's see what other tasks we need to do. Actually, wait, before we do this, hold that thought. We're not talking to the raiders now. No, we're not doing PC or a computer. PC means means personal computer, so PC is a computer, is a personal computer. Waiting for a Scum livestream. I don't know when there will be more Scum live streams. Maybe. Perhaps someday in the future. Again, can't promise anything as we never know. But there will be more Scum videos. That's what I can promise. Tomorrow there is a new Scum video coming out. Maybe I can give you a thumbnail sneak peek later on. We'll see. But yeah, tomorrow there is a new Scum video coming out. So there's that. I got a good perk in laboratory. Okay. That is very important information. Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, let's get ready for the transport hub. Let's get ready to go to that transport hub and clear it into smithereens. I'll get these guns. And now let's get some flare guns and miniguns. I just want to use different weapons. Shotty. And yeah, let's use a bit different stuff because I almost never use that stuff anyway, so I might as well just use it. That's definitely way too many guns, but whatever. Whatever. There we go. I'll drop these flare guns and I won't use that many of them. That's it. Something better. What is your mission today? To build the helicopter. That's the mission. Undawn is dope, but my phone can't handle it. That's sad. That is sad indeed. But Psych, your base, our base. So your our loot, your PC, our PC, right? Absolutely. Whatever that was supposed to mean, I had troubles understanding that, but whatever you said there, I totally agree. Or I disagree, whatever makes you happy. Right, I agree or I disagree. It's up to you. Drone, thanks, Matthew. Thank you, Matthew, Ella. Thank you guys for reminding me about the drones. Lemon, thank you guys. Thank you. I would have absolutely forgotten the drone. I would have absolutely 100% forgotten about that drone. Let's up on this chopper and let's get that. Wait a second, ladies and gents. We need another armor. Let's not forget about another set of armors. This one will probably break, like some acid spitter will spit on me. Let's be real here. You know it, I know it. We all know it. We have this broken SWAT set, so let's just use it. I mean, it's not kind of broken, it's used, right? So let's get it. Don't forget the drone, I took it. I took the drone. Drones and doggos at the same time. Okay, let's try it. Let's check it out. Let's get some food to those doggos and let's get a doggo. Angry Cyrek in the chat says good morning. Good morning, Angry Cyrek. Good morning. Actually, it's kind of evening for me. It's 7 p.m. guys. So yeah, I apologize for a little bit later live stream. Do you prefer this live stream? Do you prefer these live streams at this time or earlier or even later? I think it depends from which time zone you are, right? It depends in what time zone you're in. And yeah. Okay, we have a true friend, Doggo. Yes, I asked like 2 questions. Do you prefer later or earlier live streams? Yes. Wondering how many inventory slots will the heli have? If it ever gets released, my guess is 2 slots, says Bemin, probably. Wouldn't be surprised. East Coast US, this is lunchtime. Lunchtime, huh? Where are we going? I kind of forgot. Oh, we are going to the transport hub, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and I just realized, to unlock the transport hub, you actually need to unlock this thing. So somebody asked for the whole map. So there you go. Here we have those things. After you unlock the watchtower, you cannot go to this oil rig, but you can go to the dead island and to the sand quarry. Once you unlock this northern watchtower, you have locations here. And once you unlock this watchtower, you have both of these swamp locations. And that is pretty much it. That is the entire map. There's nothing else around here. 8 p.m. in Lithuania. Yes, indeed. Welcome, fellow Lithuanians. You asked for a duration of video. Yeah, today I made a poll asking for the duration of video. So most of the people voted for 20 to 30-minute videos. And maybe I will kind of shorten the videos because I started like making 39, like 45-minute videos. And I kind of didn't realize that, but I kept making longer and longer videos. So like one video takes me almost now as much as making 2 videos. So it's almost like 2 videos in one video. So I don't know, maybe they'll be shorter, a bit shorter. Not like 10 minutes shorter, not like they won't, it's not like they'll become 10 minutes, but maybe like 25 to 30-minute videos. I don't know, we'll see. Probably I'm not going to change the length. They'll stay as they are. I just wanted to do a poll. I just wanted to see. That's pretty much it. Why did you stop playing They Are? I like that game, unique game. People didn't want me to play more They Are, and yeah, I mean, I checked out what They Are is. It was definitely an interesting game, but there was lots of drama around that They Are. So yeah, during the first like 2 videos or something, I got a bunch of random weird comments, like copy-pasted comments saying that, hey, don't play the game, it's a bad game, don't support it, blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah. And, yeah, plus those videos didn't really perform that well. But it was a fun game, definitely. I think They Are still pretty fun. Let's get that glass. Let's bring it back to the base. You said that when Last Dinner developers add the helicopter and Bunker Charlie, there won't be more things that can be added to the game. But there are more bunkers that can be added, like Romeo, Zulu, and more, says Vladimir. I never said that I mean, you probably misunderstood me. Like, maybe I said something incorrectly. So, I didn't mean that we won't get anything new. I just said that there's nothing new that people would kind of expect. Like, we would still get new content, maybe, after even we get that helicopter. It's just that everybody's waiting for the helicopter. It's like, helicopter and Bunker Charlie are the only two things that everybody knows in Last on Earth Survival. And kind of everybody waits for that. That's it. Once they add those two things, there's kind of no more hype. They can still add other things, but the hype is kind of gone. But I didn't mean to say that there will be nothing new for them to add. It's just that those are the last two hype locations, and they keep them in the game, and that's it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bruh. This place is stupid. I'm telling you. This place is actually stupid. Okay, let's heal up. Let's get some more stuff and let's climb higher. Do you need boat to assemble the drone? No, you don't need a boat to assemble the drone. It's like, every time you sleep, do you ever dream of Last on Earth Survival? No, I don't dream about Last on Earth Survival. Thank God! I don't dream about Last on Earth Survival when I go to sleep. However, once, a few years ago, I did have a Last on Earth dream. I don't remember what it was about, but I know that I had one. That's it. Luckily, I no longer dream about Last on Earth. So there's that. Eat a mango, Sayek. I've eaten a mango a few days ago. I like mangoes. Are they my favorite fruit? Oh no, I didn't mean to click that. I wouldn't say that mangoes are my favorite fruit, but I definitely like them. I like all sorts of fruits. I like grapes, I like mangoes, I like bananas, I like oranges. Yeah, I like lots of fruits. Mangoes are pretty cool though, I like them. Those are like my kind of newest fruits that I discovered, that I kind of started trying, and I like them. It's kind of hard to find good mangoes though. Those mangoes are... Mangoes? Is it a mango or a mango? I'll need to Google it right now. As I said, this is an English live stream, right? We're learning English here.
Mango.
Okay, so it's a mango. Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay, let's open up the briefcase. Do you dream of bananas? I don't know if I've ever dreamed of a banana. If I did, what does that mean? Do you think last day is too easy? No, I don't think that. I don't think that. See, I took your financial advice and I bought Steel Room on sale, says Matthew. I didn't give any advice of buying those steel rooms. I never said to buy a steel room on sale. I said that that's the only good deal in the shop. Which doesn't mean that you should buy it. It's the only good deal relative to other bad deals, but I'm not telling you that you should buy it. That's it. That is it. What's the gun you use the most? I have no idea. You should probably know that, because you're watching the live stream and you should know what guns I use the most. I use whatever guns that shoot. I guess that's it. Hopefully that answers the video. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Okay, let's not get stuck. Let's exit this place. Bam. Actually, in the transport hub, you don't have to fight all the zombies. We just fight them. We just fight all of them here for content, but you don't have to fight most of these zombies. Like, for example, killing these riot zombies. That's it. I could just leave this place. There's no need for us to kill them. It makes no sense. They're absolutely pointless to kill. You shouldn't waste your guns on them, but yeah, content, baby. We gotta pop them. Depends on what language you speak. In English, it's mango. In Spanish, it's mongo, says Hydra. Yeah, and it's an English live stream. But I agree. Absolutely. But yeah, I like mangoes. They're pretty cool. Especially a good mango. Let's get a flare gun. Another flare gun, perhaps. Let's open that up. And we got a doggo there, but we didn't really take out the doggo and the drone at the same time. Doesn't really matter, I guess. We took the doggo with us. And that's it. Nothing. I think there will be a new dog added to this game. We have just gotten Rottweilers in this game, so I don't think we'll get more doggos. Is it worth it to clear Bunker Bravo? It depends. During this event, probably yes if you want to assemble your ATV. If you don't want your ATV, then no, it's not worth it. You got some spare donuts? I'm hungry. You can check in the backside, in the backstage. Maybe we have some donuts. Maybe. Nancy girl, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hello. I'm doing great. Hopefully you're doing great as well. Welcome. They increase the speed of the armor-piercing Glock. Now, it's the same thing. They haven't increased the speed of anything. I don't think so. I like mango juice, but I don't like mango. I don't think I've ever drank mango juice. The flip is mango juice. However, I like mangoes. They're really nice. I said that many times today, but I like them. They're pretty cool. They are pretty cool. Let's drop a little bit lower. Let's get another flare gun. We did bring some miniguns, but I can't really use them. Yeah, this dude is probably supposed to die. Yeah, there we go, died. Beautiful. I like the storage system, and they are very realistic. Perhaps. Storage system, like storage system. I guess, but yeah. Let's get some of these weapons. Let's go lower, ladies and gents. Let's open this up. Oh my goodness, these guys, where did they come from? Did not kill them. My bad. Oh my goodness. This dude, I hate the toxic darters so much. There goes dead. Finally it's dead. Life is a lot easier. Let's try to hide behind this. Kinda need to skedaddle because we got those stupid parasites following us. And now let's deal with the parasites, ladies and gents. With a spread shot. Beautiful. Oh, there's one more schmuck. At the very end, we got it. Thanks so much for the free play series. I'm glad that you enjoyed them. Thanks for watching them. Thank you. I finally completed the forklift, and I got goop in the fourth box, so I haven't opened that fourth one yet. Waiting for something good. Also unlocked the burbs. That's very nice. Congrats on the suburbs, and congrats on the forklift. Yeah, I think when the Transport Hub released, the loot was a little bit better, like for the first few days, like for the first maybe 2 or 3 days, the loot was a bit better, then they kind of nerfed it. And now all of the crates kind of have similar loot. But I still think this place has more unique loot compared to some other places. So I like it. This place has still at least some worthwhile loot. Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to go up here. I didn't have to do this, but here we are. Here we are again. Let's back up. Back to the top. Let's play a game. Guess the butcher or the miner. And the people who win, they win absolutely nothing. That's an amazing game. Except I don't know if we'll play that game, but it sounds like an amazing game. You guys can guess what boss we will fight here. Either that's a butcher or a miner. And if you guess, you'll win absolutely nothing. It does have worthwhile loot. I agree. It does have worthwhile loot. It's a more unique place. I wish like we had more places like that in Last Night Survival. I mean, just like getting these 4 copper bars is already kind of decent. Like, I'm still interested to go and clear this place because there are in total 8 chests. So yeah, I wish some of them were a bit better. Like now, what developers have to do is to buff crates that we almost never open up, right? Like the first few crates, like those medkit crates and the crates with armor. I think they definitely should buff those crates. Otherwise, they don't make sense being there at all. It's not like they're easier to get or something. So they should definitely buff those crates. That would be their next step to do. But they never seem to patch, bug fix. Whatever else is, what's that word? Balance, right? They never balance the locations after they release them, which I think is a huge mistake. They only nerf things, they never like buff the loot. So it'd be nice if they balanced the first like 2 crates. And I think this place would be even better because currently we have 8 crates, but we only open up like 4 of those because like the last like 3rd and 4th crate, they have like 2 different variants. So we have like 4 crates in total that we keep opening up, like the 3rd and the 4th crate, and that's it. I mean, the 2nd crate is also fine, the CYF crate. So maybe we have 5 crates then. I don't know. I haven't opened up that CYF crate in a long time because they have nerfed it. Before it was better, now it's just sad. Now that CYF crate is just sad. How do I get more space? Well, by getting rid of this armor. That's how. I'll get that stuff and whatever. If we need sulfur, we can always go to the swamp location and we can get that sulfur there. Wait, is this a new location? I don't remember seeing it before. Yes, it is a new location. Wait, have I looted this thing? I definitely have, yes. Nothing useful here. Nothing useful at all. It's like, how can I find more C4s other than Bunker Alfa? Well, Bunker Alfa. They're really hard to get. And you get them in red crates in Bunker Alfa. You can sometimes get them in... Not sometimes, you can get them in floppy crates. But to get floppy crates, you also need to go to Bunker Alfa. You can get C4s maybe through events or something. But mostly it's just Bunker Alfa. It's like, what is one thing you wish you knew before crafting your ATV? Nothing, really. Like, when I crafted the ATV, there was nothing to know. There was nothing to know. Nothing to know, haha. But yeah, there was nothing to know when I crafted that ATV as it just came out. So we had to grind for that ATV, that's it. There's nothing I wish I knew there. Sadly. Now there are more tips and tricks that you need to know. Now we have that Bunker Bravo event. So you should be clearing Bunker Bravo during that event. You know what? I will use that minigun. I don't think I'll use it up fully, but at least I'll use it. I brought it here. I might as well just use it. Okay, cargo value has increased. Do you play Frostborn? No, I don't. I've made a few videos on Frostborn, but I don't really play Frostborn. Does this game still have experience? Does this game have still FPS drop problem? I haven't played it since it started. If you put on minimal graphics, it will work better. On ultra graphics, it doesn't really lag here that much, but it kind of stutters. So it is kind of weird. But yeah. Okay, so let's start opening up some of these crates. Let's see what kind of boss we can get here. And let's get the boss music. Right? We're not gonna fight bosses without boss music. Oh, wow, that's a minor. Okay, I should have gotten the sprinting skill, but I don't have one. Let's quickly get it. Okay, stop it. Stop attacking me. Wait, I want to see if it's possible to wall trick it. Before I used to... Okay, the dude just runs around the corner, so you can't wall trick it there now. Can you wall trick it in other spots? I want to quickly check. I'm sure there's a way to wall trick it. There's always a way to wall trick stuff. Can I open up the door? Oh, you can't open up doors when it's here. Well, in any case, it doesn't really matter. Let's go back to the top. And there we go. This is kind of the best place, at least for me, to fight the miner. I'm sure there are different spots. I'm almost sure about it. But that's where I like to fight it. Just run around this thing and... yeah. Hope that you don't get damaged too often and it's fine. Shoot it once in a while. Sometimes it will still punch. And again, the biggest tip that I can give you here is bring bandages instead of first aid kits. Because the key here is to have your health at max. Like now I have 89 health. I wish I could use another medkit, but I kind of don't want to waste it. I mean, I don't care. I can use it, but then people will tell me that I'm wasting that medkit. But you got the point. It's better to just bring here bandages. It's easier to fight this miner with bandages. Oh no, I got stuck. I got stunned. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness! Okay, let's get perhaps another gun. This time we'll get that shotgun. Sometimes the dude is really fast. I can't believe that I can't escape those things. Usually I can't escape everything. Usually I can escape those stuns. But today's not my day. There we go. That's a lot better. Let's use the shotgun while we can. Let's get back to that different weapon. Okay. So the miner isn't the most difficult boss in the game. It's just takes time to kill it. I don't think it's the worst boss in the game, definitely not the best. Okay, let's use some of our shotgun on this dude. There we go, we're doing pretty well. So that is the best place to fight the miner here. Because then you can at least have a chance to escape those huge red things. And you don't get stuck anywhere. So that's why I like this place. It is good. You can also fight him around the forklift, but there you can get stuck. So this place is a lot better than the forklift. And there we go, we did it. That's how you destroy the miner. And yeah, that's how you fight the boss. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Plus we've gotten this cargo crate. Let's open it up.
Super chat BCUZ, it's been 84 years. Lol. _K sponsored.
BC. Super chat because it's been 84 years, says Ladybug. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks for everything. I'm glad to see you here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your support. And you're just in time for the miner here. So that's how I kind of fight him. Maybe there are better ways, but I think it's a decent enough way to fight it. It's not that difficult. You can, like what? You can probably use like 15 bandages and like a few guns and then you can kill that miner. So it's definitely doable. He looks like he's skating when he goes fast like that. Yep. Yep. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's get this. Let's get the minigun. And let's loot this room. Here we can just get a guitar. Do I want it? Do I want it? Whatever. Let's get it and let's delete it because we don't have space in the base to keep it. Let's delete that stuff. Who is the most difficult according to you? According to me, the most difficult boss is probably going to be the hard mode laboratory popsicle boss. I don't remember his name. But yeah, that popsicle dude in the laboratory. Hard mode dude, he's pretty hard. Also, the necrotic hybrid is also very strong, so maybe even necrotic hybrid is more difficult in hard mode. Like, yeah, necrotic hybrid, then probably that ice boss. Those two bosses are very strong. Way more difficult than they should be. Ooh, nice enter-ads. Miner spamming every move he got. Yeah. Yeah. Then probably Dr. Dread is also like kind of difficult boss. It depends if you do it without the Bunker Bravo event, then it's a lot harder. That Dr. Dread. This goes here, and let's open up a crate, ladies and gentlemen. You can vote which crate we open up, as always. Popsicle dude. Well, I don't know how the dude is called. Welcome. Icebreaker, yes! I'm talking about the icebreaker. The popsicle icebreaker is the same thing, guys. That's the guy. That's the dude. Alright, let's open it up. And yeah, guys, these are the crates that we can get. So yeah, as I said, developers definitely should buff this unknown shippers crate, as it's kind of bad. They should also maybe... I don't know, GM crates are fine. If you want maybe ATV parts, if you want your chopper parts. But at the same time, if you have unlocked the transport hub, why do you need to get your chopper gas tank? Can somebody really explain that to me? Is there a single person in the chat that has unlocked the transport hub but still doesn't have the chopper? Are there any people like that in the game? I mean, if the transport hub was a bit easier to unlock, if you didn't have to fight those laboratory bosses, then yes. Okay, we're gonna complain and talk about it a bit later. I need to create a poll here, guys, where you can vote. And which crate to open up today? First, second, and third, and fourth. There we go. So it's kind of weird why we still have this crate here. It's kind of stupid. It makes no sense. I get it, boat parts. I get the ATV parts, the boat parts, but the gas tank parts, the chopper parts, that's kind of stupid. Show them again. So yeah, these are the crates. This and the other crate. And then we have the fourth crate, guys. So these are the crates. A lot of people are voting for the first crate. Like, what is up with that, ladies and gentlemen? I just said that it's the worst crate, and like 24% of you have voted for the first crate because it's the worst crate. Excuse me? Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me? I don't see you playing the PvP mode. Do you play it often or not? I don't play in PvP because it's trash. It's garbage, it's horrible, and nobody should play there. No crate opening, just go back home, says Boring Says. That's actually a good idea. See you later, guys. Peace out. No, we need to open up a crate. Choose one for fun. Have I ever opened up this crate before? I don't know. I mean, you guys voted for the fourth crate, so I'll probably open up the fourth crate. But yeah, this should make drone controllers more accessible, and maybe the recipe for the two best crates. Accessibility only the laboratory. What? For the two best crates, accessible only at the laboratory. Kind of don't get it. Like, to mean to unlock both of these other crates, you need to clear the laboratory? I don't know. This should definitely lower the requirements of getting into this transport hub because it is a little bit too difficult. Okay, whatever. Let's go for the fourth crate, guys. You have voted for the fourth crate, so let's unload it. That is it. We did it. Thanks, guys, for participating in the votes. In the poll. Thanks for participating in the poll. Apparently today I can't speak properly. It's like you can never speak properly. Plus, we've gotten this crane key. Holy guacamole. We've gotten 3 Genesis guns, which is quite decent. We've also gotten some reagent boxes. We've gotten another hazmat armor, and it is cool for one reason. If you still don't have your ATV, you can bring that thing back home and you can recycle and you can get some lead plates. And once you get enough lead plates, you'll be able to build the opening locks terminal at Bunker Bravo. And then once you activate that buff on the 4th floor, you'll be able to get an extra gas cylinder. So instead of getting only 1 gas cylinder, you'll get 2 gas cylinders for clearing Bunker Bravo. And especially if you do that during the event, you'll be very rich in those gas cylinders. So that's why you would probably use this hazmat armor. I wouldn't really probably advise you to use this hazmat armor to clear Bunker Alpha. It's kind of pointless. But yeah, that is it. I don't think there's anything else I need to bring from this place. Let's skedaddle. 8 plastic and 4 water. Oh my god. What is a reagent box? It's a random box that gives random loot. So yeah, we've opened up all of those crates. The 4th crate was decent. As I said, I wish the 1st crate was a bit better. Like, they definitely should buff the 1st crate. Like, they definitely have to buff it, because it's not like you can open up the 1st crate without fighting the boss. It's all about fighting that boss. And if you fight that boss, and then you open up the 1st crate, I don't think you get any profit. So the 1st crate is the worst. They should definitely, absolutely buff it. It makes no sense why the 1st crate should stay that bad. Like, absolutely. Then this transport hub would be like one of the better locations in the game. Seriously, if they buff the loot. Maybe the 3rd and 4th crate, like whatever. The 4th crate is kind of difficult to get because you need to assemble that forklift. Maybe it should be a little bit easier to assemble. But whatever, even the 3rd crate is kind of decent. So if they make the 2nd and 1st crate as good as the 3rd crate, but so that it would have different loot, like more first aid kits, more armor, or more something, more basic guns, like bunch of melee or whatever, then Transport Hub would be like probably 2nd after Bunker Alpha. So yeah, Transport Hub is already kind of decent. Who would know that I could learn something from Last on Earth and live streams? I always thought that reagent was pronounced regent, and I was so wrong. Dude, you should be taking English advice from me. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Wait, Cambridge Dictionary, where is it? I don't even know what reagent means, so I'm just saying because I think it's a reagent. Reagent.
Reagent.
Oh, it is a reagent. It's not regent. It is a reagent. So I was right. I wasn't right because I knew what that is. A substance that acts on another chemical in reaction. That's reagent. Okay, whatever. I didn't know what it is, and I just guessed the pronunciation, but yeah. So I got lucky, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't because I knew how to pronounce it. I just got lucky. So it doesn't really count. But yeah. Let's drop this hazmat armor over here. Again, like, we shouldn't even store that hazmat armor in the base because it takes lots of space. It's kind of pointless. It's like a professional English teacher. I'm not a professional English teacher. Definitely not. Sorry, you might ask me, are we going to open up the screen key? Yes, we will. Yes, we absolutely will. Like, probably my first time in 6 years of streaming where somebody said that I pronounced the word correctly. So it is crazy. Thank you for letting me know that. Today I'll be able to sleep with a huge smile, knowing that I knew something. Thank you. Thank you. That was actually amazing. It has never happened to me before. It is awesome. Thank you very much. I'll sleep peacefully today. Thank you, thank you. Let's drop these armor-piercing weapons. Armor-piercing weapons go there, and they don't fit anymore. Bruh. I'm gonna start dropping scars here as well. Why wouldn't I do that? Go, let's drop these random weapons, random items, random drone items. Let's go. The brain is working at full capacity right now, believe it or not. always pronounced Revenger, right? Even devs got it wrong. Well, that's also true. That is also true. Every time I'll say Revenger, there will always be like somebody, Psych, it's Ravager! And they'll be fighting over that. It's just like a dumb word. But whatever. It is what it is. Oh my goodness, this is a difficult... It was a difficult crate to sort out. Because I have lots of random loot everywhere and I don't know where to drop it. Organize your base, Sark. It is organized. Stop it. Stop it. Whatever, I'm gonna just delete these wires. It'll be better and faster and everybody will appreciate that. Also, we have a ridiculous amount of that fiberglass. I'm gonna just delete that. How much leather do you have? 987. Pretty decent. Okay, so let's drop everything and let's go for that crane key. I haven't opened up that crane key in a really long time. I was disappointed when you started saying inventory correctly because I like the way you used to say it. Inventory. I used to say it inventory. 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 Well. Inventory. I don't want to say the other way because I'll start mispronouncing it again. It's inventory, and that's it. It's not inventory. It's inventory. I don't want to even play with the other way of pronouncing it because I'll start butchering it again, I'm sure. I'll do it. Okay, let's drop it. Oh my goodness. It took us quite a while to sort it out, but we did it. It's kind of an achievement in my book. It's definitely an achievement. Let's drop this and let's start charging the drone. Okay, let's charge the drone. Let's also take a quick shower. Is the accent? It do be like that. Always say it the way you used to say it. Nah, I don't believe it. Inventory. I could almost bet at that time that it was pronounced inventory. And Sean O'Connor, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the stream, Sean. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Just be you, don't have to speak perfect English. It's a difficult language. I mean, I think it's interesting to try to speak it better. I wish I knew that a long time ago. I think my English would have been a lot better if I had known that it's not good. Like, I know that my English isn't perfect. I've accepted that, and once I accepted that, it's a lot easier to learn how to pronounce things properly. Because, like, let's say 4 or 5 years ago, I thought that I'm pronouncing most of the things correctly. So I was like, it doesn't matter, I don't need to learn anything. And now I'll just Google, like, I don't know, dozens of words a day. Every time, like, something will pop up in my head, I'll Google how to pronounce that properly. Because there are lots of words that I'm not 100% sure. So every time I have trouble with a word, I'll, like, keep practicing it, like, on a daily basis. So there we go. Some random HappyCairek thoughts. Let's open up that crane key. Hi, guys, you can speak Spanish. Guys, I don't speak Spanish. ¿Cómo estás, amigos? Hola. For a second, I didn't know how to say hello. The game lagged. And you know why? You know why? It's because I spoke Spanish. ¿Cómo estás, amigos? And the game just lagged. Unbelievable. Okay, guys, let's try to reload the game real quick then. Let's try to reload the game. But yeah, the "Como estas amigos" was a bad spell and the game just crashed. Can we get rich as you in Last on Earth without spending money if you play the game for 6 years, I guess? I mean, you can get lots of loot. You can get more loot than me in 6 years, like, for sure, as a free-to-play player. I don't really hoard a lot of loot. I delete a lot of stuff. The game cringed. The game cringed at what? At my hola, como estas, amigos? That was, like, perfect Spanish. Have a dictionary app on my phone, and every time I don't know a word, I try to look it up and learn it. Improves the vocabulary, says Ladybug. Perhaps. How about iodine or... Again, I'm not sure about Yale. Is it Yale or Yaley? God damn it. What do you mean Yale? What does even Yale mean? It's a Yale... I still don't know how to pronounce Yale. It is Yale. It is Yale. Whatever. I'm just gonna say Yale. It's gotta be Yale. Okay, every time I load in, the game goes back on low. Let's go on minimal, and hey, let's open up that crate. ¿Cómo está, amigos? Hola. ¿Qué pasa? Okay, the game doesn't lag. The game doesn't freeze anymore. So that was just a fluke. Absolutely. And yeah, speaking of dictionary apps, I just use basic Google Translate. Most of the time, it does a pretty decent job. You can change the accent on the phone. You can't really do that on the computer, but on the phone app, you can change the accent on how you want that thing to be pronounced. And most of the time, when I'm not sure with a word, there is a wonderful website called YouGlish, like YouGlish. And you just type whatever word you want, and it will... You can choose what accent you want, and it will pull from like real YouTube videos. It'll find that word in real YouTube videos and how people actually pronounce it. So sometimes there will be a word that's pronounced like both ways, and I'm not really sure which way to pronounce it. So I'll like quickly like skip through like 10, 15, 20 videos there, and I'll see which word they use the most. And sometimes like just people pronounce like the same word differently, and it's normal. Google Translate used to be crap, but it seems like they've improved it quite a bit. Yeah. I still don't really use, like... It depends on where I am. If I am on computer, I'll just use Cambridge Dictionary to look up that word. If I need more, I'll go in YouGlish. If I'm on the phone, I'll use Google Translate because that's the fastest way. Sometimes I'll use Cambridge as well. It depends. So, we're back here, guys. Let's open up that crane key. Where do I even drop it? I forgot. Oh, we give that crane key to the dude. I haven't opened up that crane key in, I don't know, half a year at least. Whoa. I really haven't opened up this crate in a long time. Wait, let's go in full graphics here for a screenshot. Let's do this. Let's open it up now. Actually, let's open it up in full quality. There we go, guys. Let's get the crate. How do you get the true friends qualified? True friend qualified dig. You probably mean a dog. Make sure to check out the... description. There I have a frequently asked question section. Let's open it up. And Sean asked, hey Psych, are you gonna do a Days Gone stream or a video? Perhaps someday in the future. Can't promise anything. I don't know. Maybe, maybe. Maybe, maybe. But yeah, I've already like beaten Days Gone. So there's that. Please do a raid, please. I've already done one raid. We're gonna do more raids. We are opening up this crate now. And then we'll do more raids. Don't worry, just breathe through both of your nostrils and everything's gonna be fine. We will do another raid. What do you think about the new crafting system? It's amazing. For those who don't know what new crafting system we are talking about, it's that you can build like anything you want in your base without having required items in your inventory. You can have those items in your chests. It's like some sort of a global inventory in your base, and it's amazing. When is Scum coming? Tomorrow. There's a new Scum video tomorrow. There is a new Scum video tomorrow. I think we can even... I can give you a sneak peek of the new Scum video. A sneak peek, aka thumbnail, right? Tomorrow's thumbnail for Scum Survival. A sneak peek. A very exclusive sneak peek. If I find it. Where is it? No, not this one. Excuse me? For some reason I can't find those thumbnails. They're gone. Wait, what? I'm actually surprised. Wait, I'm gonna open up that crate. Oh, no, not here. Oh, there we go. There they are. I totally forgot that. There we go. Boom. There it is. Is it on the full screen? No, it's not. There we go, guys. Boom. This will be the tomorrow's video. That is it. It's coming out tomorrow. That's it. That was the sneak peek. See you later. Sneak peek. And now let's open up that crane key crate. So before we do this, we need to clear this chest. So let's get rid of the loot that we don't need. I think I can drop some planks here because the game doesn't even see the planks in the warehouse. Okay, so we have lots of planks. Maybe I should delete those planks because we have too many of them. I feel like that'll be the right thing to do. Okay, let's drop that here. We'll delete one stack of blanks for this. And now we can open up that crane key. It's maybe been even a year. I don't know when was the last time I've opened it up. But it's been a really long time. Put planks in the settlement. How am I gonna put those planks in the settlement? They're already in the settlement. We already have like hundreds of planks in the settlement. We have a lot of planks in the settlement. What are terrain maps for? Terrain maps? You read those terrain maps, and once you read enough of them, you'll be able to get a crane key like this. Okay, let's drop it here. I'm sure we will require some acid. Okay, let's get it. Acid, huh? Where is it? Where on earth is it? There we go. There it is. Do we need 3 or 2? I don't remember anymore. Whatever. Let's get 3. Bam. That was enough. And there we go. That's how we open up this crate, ladies and gentlemen. Let's skip it, obviously. And let's see. What do we get inside? I haven't opened up in a really long time. So we get some armor, 2 guns, and some boat parts. Oh, we also get carbon composites with factory parts. That's decent. Also, another suggestion that I could give you is to not open up those crane keys too early. First of all, I think developers should buff the loot in this crate. It's okay, but it could be a bit better. It could be a lot better. And second of all, don't open up those crane keys when you have low reputation. Send lots of deliveries to increase your reputation and then open up those crane keys, as then you'll get better loot. As at first, that loot is worse. So you need to level up that reputation and then save those things. Oh, that's where I get the propellers. Yes, you get the propellers here as well. Yes. So yeah, this crate is not the best crate, to say the least. Okay, let's keep this thing. Could be actually better. As I said, a lot of the crates in this game have been added a while ago, and at that time maybe they were okay, but now they're kind of bad, so that's why they should like add some also balancing updates, I think. Okay, we don't need this. I already have a bunch of that stuff, so I'll just delete things that I don't need. That way it'll be a lot faster to sort out our inventory. The silly propeller, we already have a lot of them, but we'll see. Maybe I'll have space for that. And the acid bath filter is still working. I mean, because I skip it, and that's why that acid bath filter is still there. But if I wasn't skipping it, then I think you use one filter per crate. Something like that. More of that. Weapons, shotties, and iron plates, and aluminum plates. Do I have any more enough planks? How many planks do we have? 33 planks. We need more. We need 7 more planks. I've been saving my propellers because I assume with Act 3 being the boat, we'll having boat upgrades like the chopper. Oh, like you think we will get boat upgrades like the chopper upgrade? Maybe. Oh, this crate is half like kind of not half empty, but we have some space. So I'll start storing these propellers in the base then. Why not? I was already storing them. I think I have some propellers here, and I have some propellers perhaps in another chest. But it is what it is. Okay, let's talk to the raiders. Let's see what other tasks we need to do. And I also want to quickly hop to the settlement and grind in that settlement a bit. Right, we've opened up a few crates. I don't even remember opening them up. When did they open them up? Maybe those crates counted in the transport hub, didn't they? Maybe. Okay, we need a second floor in Bunker Alfa, and then we need to raise 3 doggos and kill the bull at the farm. So let's go to the second floor, because I'm sure we haven't cleared it in hard mode yet. I've just cleared the 3rd and the 4th floor yesterday, I guess. I haven't cleared the second one yet. Can you ignore the Revenger in the farm? Well, if you walk away from it, if you don't look at it, if it doesn't aggro, then yes. But if you look at it, then no. So you have to be very careful. You can just kill it. It's one of the easiest bosses in the game. You should just kill the Revenger and that's it. Shouldn't really bother about it. Is that enough? Yeah, that'll be enough for the second floor. More than enough. There we go. You can now watch ads to skip Doggo's grow up time, I believe. I think we are ready. Let's buckle up, buckaroos. Once again, don't forget about the seed. Oh no, there's something I've forgotten to do. I need to move all the loot from this chest at the bottom to the acid bath. But whatever, I'll do that later because I've already gotten some things in my inventory. I don't want to sort it out twice. So once is enough. Time in France. It's 7:51 p.m. right now. It's evening, I guess. When does the evening start? Does it start at 8 p.m.? I mean, I'm kind of curious. When does the evening start? 6 p.m., 9 p.m. That's evening, apparently. Okay. So it is evening then. Understandable. Have a nice day. The brain is working at full capacity. I need to look at the inventory where I'm going. The second floor. That's where we are going. Are you safe there? All the news coming from there. Yes, luckily I'm safe. I don't think it's that big of a deal in the south. And even in the north, right? I mean, the news always focus on the bad, right? So there are definitely some parts that are very bad, but I think majority is fine. Like, I haven't seen anything here in the south yet. I have been to a few cities here and recently, and it's fine. So, I don't know. Let's skedaddle. I haven't been to Paris though, right? But I've seen like people being in Paris and it's fine. Like, it also depends where you are in Paris. Like, even in some spots in Paris, it's fine. In any case, let's go to the second floor. Do you speak French? No, I don't speak French, but I am learning French. 9:53 in Poland. And 1953, so it's the same time in Poland and here. Heck yeah. Pluto, 1 p.m. says Astro. Very nice. Shout out to viewers from Pluto. You'll probably see that, I don't know when. I mean, how long does... how far is Pluto in light years? Oh, in light hours. So it's 5.5 light hours distance to Pluto. So it'll take like 11 hours for us to communicate maybe, because until I'll see you, until you'll see me. Like, let's say 5.5 hours. So I'll see you later then. Pluto viewers. Assuming we can communicate in light speed. Whatever, let's go to the second floor. Do we have a lot of Pluto viewers? 27 p.m. on Mars. Oh, yes, the second floor is not reset. So that's good. We can go and clear it right now, ladies and gents. Can you help me? I lost everything, weapons and armor. What I need to do right now, where to go and what to do. Help, please. How did you lose everything? Maybe you didn't have a lot. But make sure to check out the free-to-play playlist. Link is down in the description. There I explain on how to play the game. And basically you need to be clearing Bunker Alfa. Not in hard mode as I'm doing here right now, but in normal mode with melee weapons and wall tricks if you can, preferably. Just so you know, I would love to speak another languages fluently, and as well as you speak English, they should teach us 2 languages from preschool up. I think it depends on a country, but usually, I mean, at least in Lithuanian, from what I know in France, it's probably kind of same as well. They teach us second language from 7 years old. I mean, it depends. If you go to school at 6, they'll teach it at 7 years. So basically in 2nd grade, but yeah, that's when they started teaching us English. But in any case, it's not like the school taught anything. I haven't seen a single probably person say that, oh, school actually taught me English. Every time somebody speaks English, they'll always say that they learned it on their own. By speaking 4 languages and learning the 5th language, I can say that it's all the numbers game. It all depends how many hours you spend learning a language. You can kind of check what language you speak now and what language you want to speak, and you'll kind of get an approximation of how many hours you need to spend learning that language. Because there are closed languages, there are like distant languages and other stuff. Like for example, if you speak English and you want to learn French, I know, like, I don't really know the exact number, but let's say you need like 1,000 hours. So yeah, to like kind of speak it decently. And are you gonna get 1,000 hours in school? I doubt it. So even if you like spend like lots of time at school, like I don't think school is possible to learn a new language at school. You just don't have enough time to learn it. You need just more time. So I have to do it on my own. I like French and Spanish. Yes. Yes. Duolingo is a great start. I don't really like using Duolingo now. After using it for a year, it becomes, man, it's not enough. But to get the basics, it is perfect. It is amazing. Like, I don't think there's anything better to get the basics than Duolingo. Like, I honestly think it's insane. But after Duolingo, it's just learning on your own. But that's just my experience. POV, someone random in the chat. Cyrek, my house got burned down, my family died, and I have stage 4 cancer, and I am in debt 700,000. Cyrek, make sure to check out my free-to-play playlist, says Alex. I never said that! I never said that. Stop it. Stop it. I should have mentioned that I also say to clear Bunker Alfa. If you guys have any troubles, just clear Bunker Alfa. And my English is still pretty bad. I could definitely improve my grammar. But I mean, it is what it is. Let's deal with more floater bloaters. Whatever. Once I break these guns, I will get more flare guns. I've been clearing Bunker Alfa for years, but my wife still hasn't returned. But you have guns in the game, right? Right? We should definitely not take advice from a man who haven't learned French despite being in France for years, says Ammon. Well, that is a great point. And I never said you should take my advice. I don't think you should ever take advice from one person. You're your own person. You decide what you want to do. You shouldn't just take advice from someone. You should evaluate. And I think a lot of people confuse just because you live... Like, I think you should, if you want to stay and live in that country, you should definitely learn their language. But at first, I wasn't even sure that I want to stay here, and I didn't have the time to learn a language. But again, just excuses. And I am learning French. I can, like, have a basic conversation. But it just wasn't that needed for me. Because I can go by without really using it that much. So if you don't really need it, it's kind of hard to learn it if you don't really want it. But I am learning it. That was a joke, just so you know. It's fine. It is fine. Every joke has a little bit of truth in it, right? It's funny how Sark used the medkit a bit too early when he got hit by a frenzy giant in the corridor of hands. I don't remember what happened there, but I probably agree with you. So, for those that have just joined, welcome to the stream. Currently, we're clearing the second floor in order to do a raid, because raiders want me to clear a second floor. Is Cyrek's dog still named Useless? Probably. How else you could name it? It is probably useless. Oh no. Oh no. The stupid turret, I have no idea why that turret shoots me, but it doesn't shoot other zombies. It doesn't make sense. It makes no sense at all. But I'll accept it. I will accept it. It is kind of cool to use these other weapons that I usually don't use, like those miniguns, the flare guns. It is fine to mix them in, to finally lose them and get more space in the base. What is the future in this game? Because there are many things that are not in the game right now. I have no idea what will be the future of this game. We'll have to wait and see. Let's get this. Another crate. What is the blind one? Taunt you by staying in the unreachable room? Oh, why is the blind... What? I mean, why does the blind one taunt you, maybe? I don't know. He's just there. I know nothing about that blind one, about the big one there in that room. Exploders, hey? Okay, the dude's dead. Let's deal with the nice giant. What do you think they made the map so huge? I don't think they made it really that huge. But only a little bit of it is usable. If you try to go in the map, it goes up for a long time. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, you can go around the map and it's actually very huge, but only a little bit of it is actually populated by locations, because most of it is just like brown, grayish. I don't know why. I have no idea why. To make it feel like that, hey, the game's gonna get more things. More locations in the future. That'll be the only explanation. I wanted to play Last on Earth on mod computer, and I was wondering what's the best emulator to use. Says Agile. You'll probably have to, it depends on your computer, so just check out Mimu Player, you can check out LD Player, there's BlueStacks, there's Nox. So just check out those emulators and see which one performs best for you. Currently the game is lagging probably on all emulators because there's something wrong with it, so just probably pick whichever one and it should work fine. But it depends, some emulators work worse on computers. Like, if you have a laptop, if you have a weak PC, then probably Mimu Player is not the way to go, I guess. A lot of people like LD Player or BlueStacks. But most of them are kind of the same-ish. There we go. Let's open up the rest of the crates, and that's it. We're almost done with the second floor. Don't you have any sponsored links for people to download from? I don't. I never had any sponsored links. Those were affiliate links. But I don't have the sponsored links or the affiliate links anymore. Okay, let's deal with the French Giant. Nothing. What is your favorite map, event, location besides Bunker Alfa? I never said that Bunker Alfa is my favorite. I don't know. There are some great locations. I know, I like the laboratory, even though it's useless. Like, if we don't consider loot, just like a fun location, I like Bunker Bravo. I guess it's fun. Laboratory is alright, I guess. I don't know. I like Transport Hub currently because it's like the newest location that came out. And it is kind of fun. Do you think clearing Bunker Alfa is a good idea to get rich? I have the chopper. Yes. I think it's a great idea. There we go. We have gotten the extremely valuable cargo. Hell yeah, let's open it up. It's time for us to open up that supply cargo. Let's see what we can get inside of it. Factory parts. Let's claim them. I guess it's a nice crate. I mean, if you wanted factory parts, then hey. That's good. Let's go to the first crate, to the first floor. Let's give the dude all of these hard mode items. When will the suburbs be available? I have no idea. It's his favorite. He's just lying to himself. That Bunker Alfa is my favorite location. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think Bunker Alfa is that bad. I just really don't like it because I've been clearing it for 6 years. And once you do something for 6 years, it kind of becomes annoying. So like, Bunker Alfa is still the best place in the game if you want to get rich, but yeah, I've cleared it way too many times. That's it, we can skedaddle, ladies and gents. So while clicking through the crafting menus quickly, I accidentally clicked and crafted a C4. The downside of global inventories is just an yikes. That is sad. Do you have a repair station? It's not in the game. You can only repair some of your weapons at the VIP station in the gas station. I'm thinking about doing Bunker Alfa in hard mode. It's been 84 years since the last time. Nervous, says Ladybug. Well, good luck with your hard mode Bunker Alfa. You can definitely do it. It's not that difficult. You can do it. You can definitely do it. And even if you die, you can just go back there and pick up the loot. So yeah, once you clear it, enjoy your floppy crate. I spent almost $20 on the puppy packs and not one Rottweiler rip, says Sparkle. Yikes. That's sad. do be like that. We can drop this thing here. Some of these guns and the AKs. Wait, is the farm location reset or not? I don't remember. If it's reset, then we can go there now. If it's not reset, then we can go for the raid. Oh, it is reset. There we go. Let's get some guns, and I think we need to kill the Revenger there. What do we have to do? Okay, the Revenger. Let's go for it. It is Revenger, says Fernie. That's what I said. That's what I absolutely said. Okay, we have some weapons. We have AKs. Maybe let's not get all the AKs. I'll get some flare guns. Okay, that's more than enough for that farm location. And some food. There we go, I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready. Take revenge, yes indeed. Yes indeed. Every time I say Revenger, it reminds me of Avengers. Armor. Oh yeah, we might get some new armor. That is true. Oh yeah, this one is broken. Okay, let's get back to the base. Let's get it. Thanks for reminding me about the armor. Totally need to get better armor. Why don't you get revenge raids? I do get sometimes revenge raids. It's just that it's a kind of a not long live stream, but it's a 2-hour live stream, so it's not like you'll always see those revenge raids. Sometimes you'll just miss them. Today I didn't get a revenge raid, but sometimes I get them. But I came back for a reason. Oh, for more armor. A little bit more armor. Sai's gonna knock at my door soon. I just got a duplicate purple machete mod that he wants. I would gladly exchange it for a shotgun spread shot blueprints. Says Pulverize. Yikes. Well, congrats on your machete blueprint, and don't worry, I'm not gonna knock on your door. I'm not gonna knock on your door. Ronaldo or Messi? Says Danny. Every time like people ask me that question, I keep saying that both of them are bad, and Mbappe would beat both of them with his eyes tied and with one leg tied behind his back. Yeah. Even though I know nothing about football, I just know those 3 players. So I just like to annoy people. That's it. I'll just say that and I'll leave. But all jokes aside, I don't really care. I don't really know anything. So there's that. It's like, when are you going to visit your family again? Christmas, perhaps. I've visited it during the summer. I came back on July 7th or 8th. Something like that. I visited them for a week already. With his eyes tied. Yeah, with his eyes tied as well. With the blindfolded, like tied eyes, like with the... When you put a blindfold, you tie the blindfold, so eyes tied. You tie the eyes. Stop it. With the blindfold. With his eyes closed. With his tied eyes, I meant like with the blindfold. Stop it. See, I visited my family this summer at the beginning of July for a week. Mbappe or Haaland? I have no idea who's Haaland. Literally don't have the slightest clue. I totally forgot to tell you about my birthday. Happy birthday. First of all, happy birthday. And it was on the 11th. Oh, so it was 10 days ago. And it was my 50th milestone. Congratulations and happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Belated birthday. Oh my goodness, I'll get destroyed here. I'm getting destroyed, ladies and gentlemen. Eyes tied and legs closed, says Matthew. Stop it. Stop it! It's Hochland, not Holland. I only know Tom Holland. And I don't think he's a soccer player or a footballer or whatever guys you call them. My birthday is in 2 days, says Stefanos. Very nice. Happy early birthday to you as well. What were they fighting? Did you see that? Those were two fast biters fighting at nothing. It's like, why don't you play Ark anymore? I don't know. I did the farm location with my eyes tied and hands bound. What? Guys, stop making fun of me. What? Nobody ever says like with my tied eyes. Like, I get it, it makes no sense, but I meant like with a blindfold tied around the eyes. So that's why I said tied eyes. Stop it. Stop it. It's always a silly word, guys. You understood what I tried to say. And it made perfect sense. Stop it. Absolutely stop it. Mbappe or Spider-Man? I don't know, man. Don't tie my eyes. Tied eyes, guys. You can say tied eyes. Please, somebody tell me in the chat that yes, you can say tied eyes. Mbappe or Savage Giant? Probably Mbappe. Probably Mbappe. Tied eyes wearing tie-dye. What? What's tie-dye? Tired eyes? Guys, stop it. And let's deal with the Revenger. Where is it? There we go. Boom. Because, heck, it's Ravager. It's not Ravager, it's Revenger. There's a mistake in the game. Absolutely. Do you ask chat? We can't read. We only know how to play Last on Earth. Sure. And Wardy says, we welcomed our daughter to the world on the 13th. Back to sleepless. Nice, says Wardy. Congratulations, man. Congrats on that. Congrats. I wish you best of luck to you and your family. Best of luck to all of you. How to get aluminum bars easier? You don't. You just pick them up every time you find them. There is no aluminum bar factory. Just pick them up every time you see them. And it should be doable. Let's get this. And yeah, let's open up that blue crate. Tie-dye is that 70s pattern. What's a 70s pattern? What was the U-glue twister we used to say 84 years ago? The U-glue twister. I have no idea. It was the U-glue twister. Strategy tragedy. It's not a tongue twister anymore. Strategy tragedy. Like, it's very simple. I could never stumble saying strategy tragedy. Very simple. Seriously. And 1395, thanks for being a member for 8 months. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Dude, why your doggo do only 5 damage per hit? You need to upgrade him. Well, I have that Bloodhound perk instead of the doggo damage, but I should probably put doggo damage. I think it's like leader perk or something to do more damage. So yeah, I should probably increase the damage. Yes, we could definitely do it. I downloaded last night because of your video, and then I reached level 149. Then I deleted the game, but I will download it once again to get to level 50 on raid. Thanks for letting me know this game, says Saryanch. Sorry for butchering the name, but I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Thanks for being here. Why there are so many Revengers in the farm? Stop it! It was supposed to last only for a while. Oh my goodness, there's another popper. Come here. Do we need another female puppy? We already have like 12 of them, probably. We don't need more. Well, let's get it. Nothing. Let's get the minigun. It's like, pronounce this. Eyes. It's all the same, man. Almost all the same. Well, it's not the same, but you got the point. Light blade. We don't need that light blade. How do you unlock hard mode bunker? You just activate the hard mode bunker and that's it. Breeder event, get the puppies. Sure. Sure. The breeder event. Okay, I'll open up that blue box. Let's prep the shotty. And I'm ready. Only the same if your eyes are tied. Goodness. Guys, like nobody confirmed that in the chat. I'm telling you, you can say your eyes are tied. With my eyes tied. I'll go on Google. My eyes tied. And I'll put that in the quotes. How many search results we can find? There are 30,000 results. Eyes tied. Somebody said, I could beat him with my eyes tied behind my back. What? I can do it with my eyes tied behind my back. Some people use that. Some people say it. Maybe it's incorrect, but some people maybe say it. Not a lot of them. Some people say it. I mean, I agree. What I said didn't make a lot of sense. It was stupid. Okay, I get it. But hey, still makes sense a little bit. Whoa! How? It's the stupid tied eyes meme. So your fault. I didn't think we'll die. I wasn't even looking at health. We just got knocked out like that. Unbelievable. Totally unbelievable. I'm gonna go back there like this without any armor. But I mean the... That's stupid. I'm risking. If I die, I die. I'll lose all the guns there. I kind of don't want to do this, but I mean, it's possible. But sometimes a pack of raiders can spawn there. So be careful. Did you really just die at the farm? Noob, says Ladybug. Yes, I am. And I'm not scared to admit it. I am a noob. My eyes were tied behind your legs and your mouth was blindfolded, says Matthew Spellman. I didn't say that. I just said with his eyes tied, Mbappe could beat Ronaldo and Messi with his eyes tied. And I meant with his eyes blindfolded. He could beat them being blindfolded. Whatever. Whatever. Hey, at least it's not strict away. I used to say strict away for years. So, tied eyes is better than strict away. Let's get the rest of the stuff. Let's get some more first aid kits, a shotty, a minigun, and let's skedaddle. Risk it for the biscuit. What kind of risk it? I mean, the biscuit is kind of stinky. I'm not gonna get a purple machete mod. If I get it today, though, that'll be huge. Oh my goodness. No way. We didn't get it again. Actually, yes way, but I'll never get it. And we didn't get any copper bars. Sometimes you get them. We've gotten a shepherd puppy. I don't even know which one was it. It was a male or female. I don't care. We just took it. And a little bit of gasolinium. Let's take that and let's get ready for the second raid of the day. Rottweiler puppy. Yes. And also recently I've just learned that it's not Rottweiler. Which Rottweiler sounds a lot cooler than Rottweiler. It's like Australian accent. You what, mate? Rottweiler? You go to Rottweiler? It makes no sense. Why is it Rottweiler and not a Rottweiler? Rottweiler sounds a lot better than Rottweiler. Why there's an E instead of an A if it's a Rottweiler and not a Rottweiler? But Last on Earth updates are teaching me new words. Thank you, Last on Earth. Rottweiler. It makes no sense. Why is it a Rottweiler and not a Rottweiler? Rottweiler sounds a lot better. And you know it. Rottweiler is a dog on a wheel. Let's go back to the base. And why they still haven't added like colors here? We have like those little puppies here so we could see what kind of color they have. But whatever. Rottweiler, says Ramen. Well, it do be like that. Rottweiler, says Danny. Well, it's a Rottweiler. Whatever, let's unpack these doggos. Let's put them in their crates. Murphy. Sure. Murphy. Oh my goodness, we don't have any more space. Well, I'm gonna get rid of some of this aluminum just that I have more space in this rack. I need to upgrade that rack so I can store even more loot. Well, every day I want to go to the swamp location and farm at least 2 stacks of ash trees. We have farmed 2 stacks today, and maybe next time when we go. Next time I'll live stream Last on Earth, I'll try to get 2 more stacks. And then little by little we will upgrade this base. Kinda. Is this new where the zombies walk around the highway by the gas station? 4 of them are walking around now. What? By the gas station? 4 zombies are walking... Zombies walk around on the highway by the gas station. Never heard of that. Maybe it's new, maybe it's been in the game. I have no idea. Okay, let's talk to the raiders and let's see what other tasks I have to do before I sort out this inventory. Maybe there's something else I need to do. Okay, we just need to raise 3 puppies. Okay, cool. Let's raise this dude, and this dude. There we go. Now we can probably breed them. I raised... Oh, wait. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't pay attention to me. Clearing the highway right now, and some of the zombies are walking around instead of standing still. Oh! Yeah, I think there are some different scenarios in the highway. Like, sometimes different zombies spawn in the highway, and I guess it is sometimes those zombies walk. Except I don't think I've ever seen that myself, maybe. I don't know. In Bunker Alfa, zombies used to walk, like, on the second floor where you come in. That floater bloater used to walk back and forth. Now he doesn't. So guys, let's get ready for the second raid of the day. So buckle up, buckaroos. Fasten your seatbelts. Again, the brain is okay. I realized what we need. We need some Glocks. Sometimes I forget what we do. By sometimes, I mean all the time. We need hatchets. I think 5 of them. So let's craft 5 of these and 5 of level 2 hatchets. Let's go for it. 3, 4, and 5. We did it. Let's also get a C4. We also need to sort out this place. Well, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'll get a C4. I also want some food. And I'm ready. You have to sort out the acid bath. Yes, we definitely have to do this. Maybe after the raid. Maybe after that. How rare it is that a zombie drops a green card, but inside the police department, not in the waves. What? I don't know. Literally, the answer is I don't know. Sai, did you even understand the question? I guess so. He probably asked how often he can get those green cards. What's the drop rate of those green cards outside of police department waves? And I don't know. The answer is I don't know. Let's go on YouTube. Let's do some research. LDoE raid QXXY. I just saw this and I was reminded of XQC, so I just wanted to say XQC. But it's QXXY. Holy moly, your mind will be blown. Your mind will be absolutely blown by this raid. Fasten your eyes, schmucks, says Matthew. Stop it. Stop making fun of me, I'm sensitive. Watched Oppenheimer. I have seen a lot of people talk about it. I haven't watched it yet. I just know that the main actor is from Peaky Blinders. I don't know his name. Murphy. No, he's not Murphy. He's someone. Well, he's from Peaky Blinders. That's it. That's all I know about that movie. Am I gonna watch it? Maybe. Am I gonna watch some reviews about it? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. My entire YouTube is now filled with Oppenheimer, even though I don't know much about it. But I'll probably watch it. It's like, where can I find steel plates? 4th floor, perhaps. You shouldn't be searching for steel plates. You should be searching for copper or steel and then transforming those steel bars into steel plates. Northern locations can have copper bars. Bunker Alfa 4th floor. Farm location. The transport hub. Okay, so guys, I told you that you will be shocked when you see this raid. Shocked on how bad it is. It looks horrible, but hey, let's not judge the book by its cover. Maybe it's a good raid. Maybe it is a good raid. Hello? People say to never judge books by its cover, but everybody judges them. All the time. I judge them by their covers, and probably now, if I had to go to the toy library, I would just choose a book by its cover. So yeah, that's what it is. It's always been like that. Yes, indeed. I judge them by the thickness of the pages. Okay. Don't judge the book by its cover, judge it by the thickness of its papers. Okay. Sounds good enough. Nothing useful. Wait, oh yeah, I wanted to open up that chest over there. Speaking of books, I have 5 books published on Amazon, and I have another one in the works right now. Hashtag author, says Ladybug. That is actually insane. Congrats on that, and that explains why you are learning so many new words. That is actually insane. I'd never be able to write one book, so... There's that. I don't even know what I would write about. More food. I mean, I wouldn't write about food, but yeah. That's it, that's the raid. And does it get Psych's approval? I know, it's pretty sad. We didn't have to use a C4 for it, but do I want to give this raid Cyrek's approval? I don't know. I absolutely don't know. No, it doesn't get Psych's approval. It does not get Psych's approval. That's it. Maybe we will raise Psych's approval rating. That's it. To get Psych's approval, the base has to get at least 3 out of 10, because 2 out of 10 seems very low, and sometimes... Yeah, this base doesn't get Psych's approval. Now, to get Psych's approval, it needs to be 3 out of 10. That's it. I'm raising the bar. And this base is not 3 out of 10. For sure, so... You know what? Maybe it's 2.9 out of 10. Maybe it's 2 out of 10. I don't care. It's not 3 out of 10. So it does not get Psych's approval. That's it. Psych's book. What is Bunker Alfa? 8,400 pages. Novel-winning book. Sure. Why is your channel named HappyCairek? I think I explained that in my 100k special video or something. I do a Q&A and there I explained that. And I've explained it already a few times here on the channel. Long story short, it's just HappyCairek and that's it. I guess. That's the easiest way to explain it. Psych, free-to-play tips, 12,000 pages. Guys, stop it. The book would be thin. Just 1 page, like Bunker Alfa. That's it. There's nothing else I could write about. There's nothing else I could do. Hatchets. Plus, again, there's no way I'd be able to write a book. I'd have to have, like, whatever they say, proofreaders or whatever. People that fix your book. Because, like, my grammar would be pretty bad. So, yeah. Hatchets. And with... And I'd spend, like, lots of time Googling every sentence, how to write it correctly. To write it better, so I'd be a very slow writer. There's no way I'll ever release a book. There's no way I should release a book. Okay, let's drop that. The iron goes up there. Just like with the dreads. What do you mean? Yeah, the book will be just like my dreads. Exactly, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. This, and let's pay the raiders. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have sorted out the inventory. Another W. Might be a little W, but it is a W nonetheless. Let's get some electronic circuits. Let's give that stuff to the raider. An acid bath. Yes, we also need to sort out the acid bath. Yes. Absolutely. Bam. Let's call them. Psych Potter, welcome to Hogwarts Alpha. Yes. I've read all Harry Potter books. Those are probably my first English books that I've read. Said that probably 60 times already. But yeah. If you grew up in France, why do you speak English so well? I did not grow up in France. I just moved to France. And you can learn a second language. Even if you grow up in France, you can still learn a second language. The brain is working. Oh, we just sorted out the thing. That's it. I did what I wanted to do. Genius. Beautiful. Just cleared the factory and the highway. Waiting on the farm event to start. Very, very, very nice. Very, very nice. And we are gonna go to the settlement. I don't know how many people play in the settlement, but I'm gonna go to the settlement real quick. I'll just start up the furnaces. I'll start the workbenches there. Because why not? Why wouldn't I go there? Okay, let's go. Let's also get the daily loot. They say take screws. I have screws at the settlement. It's like, how do you get the military backpacks, tactical backpacks in free-to-play accounts so early? And you can just check out the videos and you can see how I've gotten that stuff. 3 events, basically, mostly. Okay, let's also get some screws. Let's get the daily loot. Let's claim it. We just did it. We just did it. Wait, I'm sure we have some crates to open up. Oh yeah, we also have 16 of these. Wait, what? I mean, let's open up those crates then. I don't remember why do I have these crates? I've already done the crate opening. Whatever, let's open up another one. I don't know where I have them from, but let's open it up. We've gotten another mercenary. I got 6 more. Wait, is that it? That's all I had? Oh, that was almost nothing. Can't upgrade Connor anymore. And I don't even know what other mercenaries to upgrade here. They're all kind of upgraded. I need to upgrade Tucker to a bit higher level. Then I need to upgrade my Lemmy Maverick to a bit higher level as well. So whatever, let's upgrade them just a bit. And let's skedaddle to our base here. Bam. Any Sector 7 gameplay today? No, we are not playing Sector 7 today. Stop it, get some help. We're not gonna play in Sector 7. Never. We've just recently played Sector 7 and that'll be enough for the next, like, few months. More of these. So yeah, little by little, I kind of log into the Sector 7 just to like get some basic resources. Just so that I at least progress a little bit. And let's get this stuff. There we go, more aluminum wires. Beautiful. So that is it, we have grinded in the settlement. We are done with everything we needed to do. Now we have one more thing left. In our agenda, on our agenda, I don't know. What I know, though, is we are going to touch some grass in GeoGuessr. I think on the agenda, I'm sure. We have more things to do on the agenda. In our... Both of them sound fine. In agenda. In the agenda. Okay, it's in the agenda, not on the... It's on the agenda. But actually, both ways are right ways. In the agenda, there are 56 million results in the agenda. People also use in the agenda. Maybe. I know, well, it's on the agenda. Who cares? I care. So English teachers in the chat, is it on the agenda or in the agenda? I'll probably forget it. Or both are correct. Bam. Let's do a little bit of GeoGuessr. Playing GeoGuessr is the same as going outside. It do be like that. I mean, I went today outside. I went to a store to buy some food. So yeah. On the agenda. Okay, so it's on the agenda. Poggers. Absolutely poggers. Where? Greece. That's the Greek flag. Hell yeah. Next to the sea, and where it is? Basketball stadium. It's like near a port somewhere in Greece. Alright. But like this entire Greece is just like one big port. So let's go here. There we go. Play GeoGuessr in real life. How would that look like? And B, thank you for the super chat. Okay, I'm the last one to guess. I know the dude hasn't guessed yet. He's touching Rast virtually, yes. I do believe that. So yeah, B, thanks for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Play GeoGuessr in real life, yes indeed. That's what we are doing. No, I mean, how would that look like? How would playing GeoGuessr in real life look like? And it was indeed, guys, in Greece. Beautiful guess. Beautiful, beautiful guess. I mean, it's probably not South Africa. Maybe it is. Something tells me it's kind of like Romania, but it's probably not. It's definitely not Romania. Ohio? I don't know. Florida. Oh no, that's maybe India actually because of the alphabet there. I'm gonna probably choose that it's India. So playing GeoGuessr is the same as going outside? Yes, absolutely yes. Totally agree. Oh my goodness. Almost. Okay, that's a decent guess. We are on the 4th spot, and that's fine. And it was in India, except it was a northern part. And I chose more to eastern part, but it's fine. You have to drive... You have to get your friend to drive you somewhere and guess where it is. Excuse me. McDonald's. Okay. I mean, I'm like almost sure it's US, but where? Nationwide 4G. I wouldn't trust this van, dude. Y punto. Okay. Maybe it's somewhere in Mexico. Well, it's gonna be near Mexico. It's not there. New Mexico, perhaps. Whatever. Whatever. Was it a good guess? It was in Texas. It was in Dallas. Dallas. I'm watching a TV show, The Young Sheldon. And it takes place in Texas. Hell yeah! Southern US, 100%. Yeah, that's why I went around there. That was a decent guess. You guys should be proud of me. Please be proud of me. Who else would be proud of me if not you? Probably it's either Norway or Sweden. I mean, also might be Denmark, but I doubt it. But also might be Denmark. Oh my goodness. Could it be Denmark? We still have 20 seconds left. Sandes och pluggas. I don't know, man. I'm thinking. Okay, the brain is working. Well, I'm gonna go here. Kind of lower in Sweden. I'm on the first spot, ladies and gentlemen. Might be Denmark. That's why I went kind of lower. And it was Sweden. Whoa, it was this close. Ladies and gentlemen, Slayak, you might be cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I got just kind of closer to Denmark because it looked like maybe kind of Denmark-ish. So that's why I went kind of south of Sweden. Could have been Norway as well. That was a blind guess. Is it somewhere in France? I mean, also might not be France at all. No, it's not France. But this tram thing, whatever they're called, those tram lines look very French. The tram lines look everywhere the same. What am I talking about? So what? Is it Spanish? That's a Spanish flag, but is it in Spain? Doesn't look like Spain. It looks very French, but the language confuses me. These things are like Lithuanian pedestrian crosswalk things, whatever. Bro, I'm going for Spain, but it's very... Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm gonna get knocked out! I was knocked out, it was in Hungary. That should have been an easy W. Insane says Hungary. Should have went for Hungary. Definitely. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know why I went for Spain. It looked very European. It looked very European. And Spain is in Europe, right? But I meant like very Eastern European-ish. Is Hungary an Eastern European? Is it Eastern European country? It's probably Center European, but yeah, it was closer to Eastern than to... I don't know, in any case, it looked similar and not similar. In any case, I messed up, guys. My bad. I should be banned from GeoGuessr. I should be never allowed to play it. That's it. Hello, boss. It's been 84 years, says Insane. Welcome, welcome, mate. You're just in time for the goodbyes. For wrapping it up. Spain has red, yellow, and flag, not green, white, and something. I'm bad at flags. Spanish flag. Spanish flag. Oh yeah, it's red, yellow, red. What? Hungary flag. Oh, that was Hungarian flag. Red, white, green is a Hungarian flag. Whatever. Made a mistake. I made a mistake, ladies and gentlemen. Is the language for me, says Insane. Sure. The language was weird. Definitely didn't look Spanish, but for some reason I thought it's Spanish because I'm an idiot. So there's that. I will be wrapping up now, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining here. See you tomorrow with another video. Will there be more 7 Days to Die, says B? Perhaps. I'm thinking about 7 Days to Die quite often. Maybe there will be a live stream on 7 Days to Die. We have played it probably a year ago. Maybe we'll try playing it again. You win some, you lose some, says Sparkle. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. So, hey guys, thanks for joining. Shout out to all of you. Thanks for being here, and see you tomorrow with another Scum Survival video. Yes, it'll absolutely be Scum Survival. Are you going to play Scum Survival again? Yes, tomorrow there will be a Scum Survival video. So, see you later, guys. See you tomorrow. And have a nice day. Peace out, everybody. Take care and peace out. Take care, everybody. Take care. Take care, take care.